Guys, on today's video we are going to see about a movie called The Platform. Before we start the video, please like and subscribe, it will help us to make more videos. Now let's get back to it. When the movie started, Goring wakes in a concrete cell marked with the number 48. His cellmate, Trumagasi, explains that they are in the pit, a tower-style facility in which food is delivered via a platform that travels from the top to down, stopping for a fixed period on each floor. Persons on lower levels can eat only what above persons leave, and the cell is heated or cooled at high temperatures if anyone tries to keep any of the food. Each resident is allowed to bring one item in with them, Goring choosing a copy of Don Quixote, and Trumagasi a self-sharpening knife. Trumagasi reveals that when assigned to level 132, he and his former cellmate cannibalized a resident who had fallen down the shaft. One day, a bloodied woman named Meher rides down on the platform. Trumagasi explains that she descends the pit every month in search of her child. Goring told Trumagasi that he volunteered to spend 6 months in the facility in exchange for a diploma, and Trumagasi is serving a year-long sentence for manslaughter. Over the first month, they become friends, but on the day of the room shuffle, in the lower level, which was bad for them, Goring wakes up tied to his bed. At this level, the platform is always empty of food when it arrives. Trumagasi explains that he plans to cut strips of Goring's flesh to sustain them both, and if Goring is complicit, he may survive. On the 8th day, Trumagasi grows weaker and starts cutting into Goring's leg, but he was attacked by Meher as she comes down the platform. In the 3rd month, Goring awakes on level 33 with a woman, Imagiri, and her dog. Imagiri rations her food and attempts to convince the men on level 34 to do so as well, but they ignore her. At the start of the 5th month, Goring is assigned to level 6. His new cellmate, Baherd, attempts unsuccessfully to climb to the upper level to try to escape the pit. Goring convinces Baherd to ride the platform down with him, rationing the food, so all get a share. They decide to protect the food until they get below level 50. On the level below, Goring and Baherd were attacking those who refuses to cooperate. Goring and Baherd continue to descend, eventually reaching level 333 where the platform stops. Goring notices a child, Meher's daughter, hiding under the bed. He gets off the platform, followed hesitantly by Baherd, only to have the platform continue downward, leaving them behind. Despite Baherd's reluctance, they feed the girl the untouched panna cotta they had saved as a message for the administrators at the top. Goring passes out and dreams of Baherd telling him that the girl is the message. The next day, Goring finds Baherd dead, having bled out from his injuries. Goring takes the child with him when the platform arrives. They descend to the bottom of the pit, where he once again hallucinates Trumagasi, who tells him that the message requires no bear. Goring gets off the platform and walks away with Trumagasi, both turning to watch as the girl ascends on top of the platform.